we'll start the webinar today. So let me introduce to our resource person today. We have Dr. Mayank Pushkar. He's a very good friend. Okay, and I have attended many of his lectures and classes, and it's really, a lot of things that I learned, and I always keep on learning from him. So he's directed at Aploris Healthcare and Pushkar Sports Physio Hub. He's a sports physiotherapist for Indian Martial Team. He did his MPT in sports and ortho from Sheffield Hallam University, United Kingdom. He's a certified dry needling practitioner, instructor. He is certified cupping therapy instructor. He is certified taping therapy practitioner. Okay, he has worked as sports physiotherapist with Indian blind cricket team, Asian wrestling senior men and women championship, Asian martial arts games 2018, national martial art game 2017, international combat game 2019. Okay, so he has a lot of clinical experience, more than 10 years. So uh, list is still so long. It will take a lot of time to read his achievements. So I'll just welcome Dr. Mayank Pushkar. So thank you so much, sir, for joining us and teaching us. Now it's to you, sir. You can start the lecture now.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sunil, sir, and it's really pleasure for me and also honor for me to be here, as I know you are also my teacher, okay, and I've learned many things, many seminar with you, okay. And so one more thing, I'm just trying to find out, okay, yeah, from where I can share, yeah. So, hi everyone, good afternoon. Are you able to hear me? Can you see the presentation?
Yes, sir.
It is visible.
Yep.
Yeah, visible.
Okay. I'm not much. Yeah, I'm not familiar much with the Zoom. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's visible.
So good morning, everyone, and thank you, Sunil sir, for inviting me to for the today's session. And today's session we will be discussing about the taping, that is introduction of taping. Okay. हम लोग almost सभी लोग जानते हैं, and almost like we know, like we use the taping in our clinical practice or like on field or field, like it's something. Before that, like taping क्या होता था, it was just like a thing for sports injury, but ऐसा नहीं है अब क्या है, nowadays like it has become so much popular that everyone is using in their clinical practice. Like even patient जो है ना आपके पास आते हैं और बोलते हैं सर जो है मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम है, and if you do taping it will be better for me. Sometimes, many a times, not sometimes, many a times. Okay, so being a sports physiotherapist, okay, I usually prefer taping a lot in my clinical practice as well as on-field injury or off-field injury. But one thing I want to tell you that this taping is not a treatment technique. It is just a add technique, or you can say just a supportive technique in your clinical practice. Okay, so whenever we talk about the taping, like it's nothing like that. Taping is new, almost like we all have grown up from the nursery or pre-nursery till like we have studied bachelor. Some of you might have studied master. So like we have got like so much of you can say experience in educational field. Not only I'm talking about the professional field, like you have studied, and we have used lots of different types of tape in our day-to-day life. It's nothing like that. Taping, tape, that is only taping. ऐसा नहीं, हम लोग अपने डे टू डे लाइफ में भी बहुत सारी टेपिंग टेक्निक यूज करते हैं जो knowingly or unknowingly we don't know that it is also a taping. Okay, the thing is that taping जब हम लोग clinical practice में use करते हैं तो we are using this tape on the human body. Okay, but when we were kid, when we were in school, जो tape हम लोग use करते थे, we were using it on the non-living things, like project बनाना है, then we need to use cello tape, wrapping tape, So there are different types of tape. कभी कुछ टीयर ऑफ हो जाए, कोई डॉक्यूमेंट फट जाता है या कोई चीज, तो क्या करते हैं हम लोग टेप उसको रिपेयर कर देते हैं. समटाइम्स लाइक इवन आपके यहाँ जो है प्लम्बर आते हैं घर में, एंड दे यूज टेप in order to like stick the pipe or make it fitted. Okay, जब फिट करने के लिए ऊपर से टेप लगा देते हैं. Sometimes like electrician आपके घर में आते हैं, they use the tape in order to like cover the void. Okay, so taping is like, it is just as a supportive device. It's the main thing of telling here is like it is just a supportive device. It's not a treatment. You cannot say that taping is a complete treatment protocol. It is just an add-on technique in your clinical practice. Okay. The main thing whenever we talk about the tape, see, we all know like we might be using the tape many a times. What it happens like जब कभी भी हम लोग टेपिंग की बात करते हैं, like I usually take workshop on taping certificate course in taping. So whenever we talk about taping, most of the time क्या होता है, पार्टिसिपेंट क्या बोलते हैं और फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट क्या बोलते हैं, yes sir I am using. So then my next question is, which tape you are using? And they said, sir, kinesio tape, different colors kinesio tape. But only kinesio tape is the not tape which we use in on field, off field, or in our clinical practice. There are different other varieties of tape which have got specific use in the on field or off field. बहुत सारे लोगों ने, आप लोगों ने हो सकता है जो आपने सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स किया हो या टेपिंग का जो है वर्कशॉप किया हो, वेबिनार किया हो, तो यू माइट बी अवेयर ऑफ दैट. बट मेन डायलेमा इज क्या होता है, like sometimes you might have seen the video on YouTube, or some of your seniors, some of your teachers have taught you, and you might be using the tape. So kinesio tape is that much common, okay, nowadays. Okay. अभी physio like usually क्या होता है, whenever we talk about the taping, अगर आप स्पोर्ट्स फिजियो को पूछते हो, you don't know taping, okay, you don't know taping, so it's like surprise for them, okay, being a sports physiotherapist if you don't know taping. But if you are a clinician, it doesn't mean that you, आपको अगर नहीं आता है तो you are not a good clinician. You can be, or you might be a best clinician as well without knowing the taping. So it's nothing like that. Okay. The thing is that only on field it has got great values. Okay, off field it has got great value. In clinical practice, it has become the fashion nowadays. Like usually the patient will ask you, आपके पास जो क्लाइंट आते हैं वो बोलते हैं सर आप टेपिंग नहीं करोगे. मैं इस क्लिनिक में गया था and they were doing the taping and it was helping me a lot. But that time you might feel no, we should know the taping. Okay. So the first thing is that, okay, just 1 second. Okay, let me just open up this chat as well, so that I can read this chat if you feel anything. Okay. Okay, meanwhile, if you want to ask anything, if you have any doubt or anything, you can just write in the chat box so that I will see and I can repeat it again. Okay. Okay, so the main thing is that whenever we talk about the taping, the main question is which tape, when to use, where to use. That is the main question for all of us. Okay, how we can decide, हम लोग कैसे select करेंगे, like कब जो है रिजिड टेप यूज करना है, कब एथलेटिक टेप करना है, कब डायनेमिक टेप करना है, या कब kinesio टेप करना है, because they are like almost like 10-12 varieties of tape. That is the main thing. It's nothing like that whenever we need rigid tape आप kinesio से काम चलाओगे, नहीं होगा. It's not possible, because both the tape have got specific properties. Okay, both the tape has got different values. उनकी क्या होती है, अपनी अपनी जो है स्पेसिफिक वैल्यूज होती है. दे हैव गॉट सर्टेन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स व्हिच इज मेंट फॉर दैट पर्पस ओनली. वो स्पेसिफिक काम के लिए होता है. लाइक इंस्टेड ऑफ आप अगर जब बात करेंगे, इंस्टेड ऑफ kinesio टेप हम जो है रिजिड टेप नहीं यूज कर सकते हैं. इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल टू यूज दैट. So that's the reason selection of the tape is very, very important. We have to be very attentive while selecting the tape. and that is the problem it comes like जब कभी भी हम लोग बात करते हैं taping की तो every time yes we are doing taping. Actually होता क्या है जब कभी भी there is a degree called like DDS. Okay. Hope you might be knowing DDS degree. Okay, it's like क्या होता है देख देख के सीखा, and the teacher और tutorial will be YouTube और आपने किसी को यूज करते हुए देखा तो देख देख के सीख गया. So that is the DDS degree, देख देख के सीखा. Okay, so many a times क्या होता है हम लोग YouTube वीडियो देखते हैं. Okay, like taping for knee joint, but it's not only knee joint. Taping for like knee joint में भी different categories है, like different tapes we are using, different for different purpose we are using different tapes. Okay, so let's see which tape you will decide. This will open up your mind in order to select the tape. Okay, so basically whenever we talk about the tape, we have got only two types of tape. Okay, whenever we talk about the tape, there are different varieties. Okay, but mainly there are two types of tape. Okay, one is elastic tape, another one is non-elastic tape. One is elastic tape, another one is non-elastic tape. Elastic, as the name itself says, that elastic tape are the one which can be stretched, which has got the elasticity property. Okay. Non-elastic tape are the one which haven't got any elastic property and it is rigid. You cannot stretch it. It has got the fixed length. Okay. जो fixed length है उसको आप increase नहीं कर सकते. But non-elastic tape, for non-elastic tape. But elastic tape, what you can do, you can increase the length by just pulling it. Okay. So is that clear? Elastic and non-elastic. Okay. So depending on these two properties, we are selecting the tape. अब क्या होता है? Elastic में भी there are two types of tape. Elastic में भी there are two different varieties of elastic tapes. One क्या होता है? Nowadays, like before that, only we used to have only one type. Okay, nowadays we have got two types of tape. Okay. One is which can be stretched in only two directions. I will just show you. Okay. Okay. So this is the kinesio tape. It is the elastic tape. Okay. And whenever we talk about the elasticity, like I was talking about the one, it has got two types elastic tape. One which can be stretched in two directions. Okay, so this kinesio tape. Okay, this is the kinesio tape, right? So if you try to stretch it, you can stretch it horizontally. Okay, and see that I'm able to stretch it horizontally, but whenever I'm trying to stretch it vertically, I'm not able to do. Okay. Okay, I am not able to stretch it vertically. Okay, so see if I'm trying to stretch it like this, I think someone. Okay, okay, so I'm not able to stretch it vertically. Okay, but I am able to stretch it horizontally. So this is a two-way stretching tape or two-way elastic tape. Okay, so you can stretch it in two directions. Okay. The another one, if I'm talking about the another one is four-way stretch tape. That is, we call it as a dynamic tape. Okay. So four-way stretch tape. Okay. Okay. So this is the dynamic tape I'm using. Okay. So this is the four-way stretch tape. Means it can be stretched horizontally, it can be stretched vertically. Okay. So can you see over here? See, I can stretch like this. Okay. And I can stretch like this. So horizontally and vertically, both I can stretch. So this is four-way stretch tape. Got it? So we have got non-elastic tape and elastic tape. In elastic tape, we have got two types. One is two-way stretch tape. The another one is four-way stretch tape. Okay. Now, when you will use the non-elastic tape or where you will use the elastic tape. Okay. So whenever they are mainly basically like we are using tape for the pain relief, okay, and for the support, okay, in order to prevent the range of motion. Okay, so whenever you want to, there are like one example I can give you. Okay, whenever you want to restrict the complete range of motion, क्या होता है जब कभी भी किसी पेशेंट को सपोज इफ लाइक ही और सी हैज गॉट एंकल स्प्रेन, ओके, और एंकल स्प्रेन है, देयर माइट बी टू रीजन. वन, क्या होता है अगर इफ इट इज एथलीट्स और द प्लेयर, उसमें क्या होता है you don't, and if that player is playing on field, okay, or minor मतलब grade 1, you can say that grade 1 lateral ankle sprain हुआ, okay, उस केस में क्या है, our main aim will be to just give a support, okay, and restrict some amount of range of motion, not fully, okay, because अगर हम लोग जो है ना उसको complete restrict कर देते हैं, ankle की movement को complete restrict कर देंगे, तो what will happen, that player will not be able to perform well, and that player will not be able to play ना proper performance. क्या होगा, उसका performance जो है वो inhibit कर जाएगा, decrease कर जाएगा because of the restricted range of the ankle. So that time whenever you need the support and you want the movement to occur in the joint, okay, in that case you will use the elastic tape or the kinesio tape or dynamic tape. Is that clear? Whenever you want to just give the support to the injured part, okay, and you don't want to restrict complete range of motion, okay, and just give the support and allow the movement, in that time you will use the kinesio tape or the dynamic tape. Is that clear to everyone? Hope everyone is awake here. कोई सो तो नहीं रहा? I want at least response in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Now, okay, that's great. Yeah. Okay, the second one is we have got the rigid athletic or the sports tape. So whenever we talk about the rigid athletic sports tape, those are the non-elastic tape which cannot be stretched. Okay. So other properties what can be there? अगर कोई ankle sprain का patient आया है आपके पास and you want to completely restrict the range of motion, आप क्या चाहते हो उसका जो है अगर suppose grade 2 है and in that case you want to completely give the rest to or inhibit or restrict the range of motion of the ankle. So that time what you will do, you will use the rigid tape. Rigid tape because it can act like a soft POP. Okay. If you have applied in a proper way, it can act like a soft POP. I will just show you. Okay, and see, and stretch it even 1 degree or 2 degree also. See, 1% or 2% also you cannot stretch it. That much rigid it is, non-elastic. So whenever you want to restrict the complete range of motion and give support to that area, that time you will use the rigid tape or athletic tape or sports tape. These are the different names of the rigid tape or non-elastic tape. Is that clear to everyone? So whenever you want to restrict the complete range of motion and give support to that area, you will use the rigid tape, athletic tape or sports tape. Whenever you want to just give the support, okay, and allow the movement to occur, in that case you will use the kinesio tape. अब एक एग्जांपल हम लोग लेते हैं, जब कभी भी कोई प्लेयर ऑन फील्ड खेल रहा है, ठीक है, एंड इफ दैट प्लेयर हैज गॉट लाइक स्लाइट स्ट्रेन और स्पेन और सम इंजरी, ओके, इन दैट केस हम लोग क्या करेंगे, हम लोग kinesio tape यूज करेंगे because that time that player have to play. Okay, so we cannot use the rigid tape and we cannot restrict the range of motion. Suppose क्या होता है, किसी का शोल्डर इंजरी हो गया, जो स्लाइट शोल्डर पुल हो गया है, स्लाइट पेन है, and all of sudden they have asked on field. Okay, I'm talking about the on field. तो क्या होता है, अगर मेडिकल हेल्प के लिए बुलाया जाता है, तो अगर आप वहां आप जाते हो और you are using the rigid tape, क्या होगा, उसका जो शोल्डर का मूवमेंट बंद हो जाएगा, रिस्ट्रिक्ट हो जाएगा. सपोज दैट प्लेयर इज यू कैन से बैडमिंटन प्लेयर, ओके, और उससे क्या हुआ, लेफ्ट हैंड में, फॉरगेट अबाउट द राइट हैंड, लेफ्ट हैंड में अचानक से क्या हुआ, जो मतलब जो है स्ट्रेन हुआ, स्ट्रेन हुआ, मसल से स्ट्रेन हुआ. तो व्हाट यू हैव डन, यू हैव टेप्ड इट विद द इलास्टिक टेप. सो क्या होगा, वो हाथ रिस्ट्रिक्ट हो जाएगा. ठीक, लेफ्ट हैंड जो है, लेफ्ट शोल्डर जो क्या होगा, वो मूवमेंट रिस्ट्रिक्टेड हो जाएगा. आफ्टर दैट व्हाट विल हैपन, अगर आप राइट हैंड से प्ले करते हैं ना, so because of this restriction that player will not be able to play freely, because बहुत सारा शॉट ऐसे होता है, सपोज बैडमिंटन का, तो they take help from left hand, okay, and they try to smash it, okay, so that allow the movement. But if it is restricted, तो क्या होगा, that player will not be able to play freely, और उससे क्या होगा, उसका परफॉर्मेंस डिक्रीज हो जाएगा, इनहिबिट हो जाएगा, and that player will not be able to play well. So that is the difference between and how you will choose that, okay. अब आप एक क्लिनिक की बात करते हैं, हम लोग क्लिनिक की बात करते हैं. इट्स वी हैव गॉट 2 पेशेंट, ओके. एक पेशेंट ऐसा है, दोनों को जो है क्या है, जो एंकल स्प्रेन हुआ ग्रेड 2, ओके, और यू कैन से लाइक हाँ ग्रेड 1 प्लस, ओके, बोथ द पर्सन हैज गॉट ग्रेड 1. एक को क्या है, लाइक they have to go for work and all these things, so they cannot sit at home, okay. So in that case what you will do, आप क्या करोगे, उसको जो है कैनिचियो टेप यूज करोगे, so that they can do the movement. दूसरा क्या है, if you want that patient to have complete bed rest or complete rest of that limb, okay, what you will do, you will use the rigid tape. Clear? Selection of the tape is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now coming to the different types of tape, okay. So in market we have got so many different types of tape, okay. I'm just hope I am not very slow, Sunil sir. Okay, so in market we have got different types of tape. The first one is under wrap, okay. So again, under wrap we have got 2 types of under wrap. One is this is the foam under wrap, okay, and this is elastic one, okay. So you can stretch it, okay. Foam under wrap, okay. Under wrap or pro wrap we use under the rigid tape in order to prevent the skin allergy or prevent any skin allergy to the skin, okay. So we don't recommend to use the rigid tape directly over the skin. So what we do, we ask to apply pre-wrap or under wrap, okay. So this is the foam under wrap, this is the elastic one. There are another one varieties of under wrap. We have got tissue or paper under wrap, the one which you can see in the PPT, okay. So this is the non-elastic, okay. You can see that you cannot stretch it. Okay, so this is the non-elastic under wrap. Okay, so I am not able to stretch it, that means non-elastic, okay. Crab bandage, everyone is aware with the crab bandage, okay. Crab bandage is again elastic one, okay. It haven't got any adhesive inside, okay. So you can reuse it again. What you can do, you can reuse again and again crab bandage, okay. The third one is again the Dynaplast. Dynaplast is again the elastic one. It has got the elastic properties and you can stretch it nicely, okay. Everyone is aware with the Dynaplast, okay. So this one we have got the Dynaplast, okay. So you can just stretch it. Okay, see, I can stretch it, okay. So you can easily stretch it, okay. So this is the Dynaplast. Then we have got the cohesive tape. Cohesive tape is just an advanced version of, you can say, crab bandage, okay. Only difference between crab bandage and cohesive tape is that, okay, crab bandage doesn't have any adhesive, okay. Under wrap is elastic and non-elastic both. The foam one which I have shown you, okay, is the elastic one. Okay, see, I can stretch it nicely. Okay, okay, see, okay, so I can stretch it nicely. Okay, so this is the foam under wrap without any adhesive. Okay, the second one I have shown you the tissue under wrap. Okay, this one is the non-elastic. Okay, okay, this one is the non-elastic one. Okay. So I was talking about the cohesive tape. Again, a cohesive tape is the advanced version of the Dynaplast. Okay, sorry, crab bandage, not the Dynaplast. Okay, only difference between the crab bandage and cohesive tape is that, just 1 second, okay. Just 1 second, okay, because of some noise disturbance. Yeah. So only difference between the cohesive tape and crab bandage is that the crab bandage doesn't have got any adhesive inside, okay, but this cohesive tape, it has got the adhesive, and you can reuse it again and again on the same patient. We don't recommend to use this on the another patient. Okay, so you can reuse it on the same patient. What you can do, it has got some amount of adhesive. Okay, so you can use it like that. Okay, so it acts like a crab bandage. Okay, and whenever you want to remove it, okay, just use it, remove that. See what it happens, like whenever we are using the taping for a long time, okay, and for the larger area, what we do, okay, and if you feel that, okay, that taping might hamper their ADL activity, okay, like going to washroom or something like that. In that case, we try to use cohesive tape so that then the patient can unwrap it and use it again. Okay, whenever they want to go for washroom or they want to go for bath or something like that, that time you can use cohesive. It comes, and later on they can remove and they can again reapply it. Okay, it comes in again different colors. Okay, so there are so many fancy colors available in the cohesive tape. The color doesn't make any difference in the properties. Okay, that is just for the fashion purpose color. Okay. After that, we have got the white rigid tape and bronze rigid tape. Okay, both are, we call it a bronze rigid tape, we call it as our rigid tape, we call it as a zinc oxide tape as well. Okay, so I have got the bronze rigid tape, or I have already shown you. This is the non-elastic tape. Okay, okay, okay. We call this tape as a zinc oxide tape as well. Okay, rigid tape as a zinc oxide tape. Okay. Then we have got the finger tape. Finger tape is the semi-elastic one. Okay, it is for the smaller joint. That's why we call it as a finger tape, and it is the semi-elastic one. You can stretch it little bit. Okay, semi-elastic one. Okay. Okay. After that, we have got the kinesio tape. Okay. So kinesio tape, again, we know that it is the elastic tape, and it comes in different colors. Again, the color is just for the fancy purpose. There is no as such difference in the properties of the color of the tape. Okay. The last one is the dynamic tape. It is the four-way stress tape, or we call it as a, and it is the elastic tape. So we call it as a biomechanical tape as well. Okay. Okay. Is that clear? Okay. So already we have discussed the difference between the kinesio tape and the rigid tape. Okay, elastic tape and non-elastic tape. So coming to the types of taping. Okay, so we have got rigid, aesthetic, or sports taping. Then we have got the kinesio taping, and the third one is the bandaging. Okay. So you can see that in me, I have applied for the bronze rigid tape, then kinesio tape. This is the colorful kinesio tape. It comes in very different colors, like nowadays, like tinted colors are available. So the color is just for the fancy purpose. Okay. Now coming to the kinesio tape. Okay. So it was developed by Dr. Kenzo Case, and he was a chiropractor, and he says that this tape we use uses on the natural healing process, and it activates the neurological and circulatory process and influencing the muscles through the skin output. How? So what is the role of zinc oxide in the tape? Okay, actually, zinc oxide is the adhesive which is present in this rigid tape. Okay, it is made up of cotton. Okay, and the adhesive which is present inside this is the zinc oxide. Okay. Ma'am, Dr. Garima, ma'am, we will discuss that thing. Okay, about the timing and all. Okay, so let me just come over that point. Okay. So coming to the kinesio tape, we know it is made up of cotton and it is used on the most of the musculoskeletal condition, or you can say that muscular pain or anything like that. Okay. Usually you can apply it in the summer, you can apply it for 2 to 3 days, and in winter you can keep it for the 3 to 5 days. Okay. Uses of the kinesio tape, it has got effect on the blood supply, then lymphatic congestion problem. It supports the muscles, relieving the pain, then correcting the joint problem. Okay, correcting the biomechanical dysfunction as well. Okay, so you can use that. Okay. So made up of cotton, it is the latex free. So that's why latex free means like it is non-allergic tape and the kinesio tape, and it has got adhesive which is heat activated adhesive. Why we call it as a heat activated adhesive? Because the adhesive which is present after application, we have to rub the tape in order to activate the heat. Okay. And usually its properties is similar to the skin. So whenever we apply on the skin, it usually mimics with the skin quality. Okay, and it after some time you will not feel that there's something external applied on our skin. Okay. And you can stretch it till 30 to 40% of its original length. So if it is 1 meter, you can stretch it till 1.3 to 1.4 meter. Okay. It has got the properties, and it has got the small pores. If you try to stretch it, a small pores which allows the water and air to pass through it. Okay. Okay. So uses already we know, like increases blood circulation, decreases pain, decreases swelling and edema, giving support to the joint and the muscles, prevent further injuries, prevent some amount of range of motion. Okay, not completely. Okay, improve joint function and improve the facial function. Also increase the कॉन्फिडेंस ऑफ दी एथलीट. क्या होता है जब कभी भी टेप अप्लाइड होता है तो लाइक कॉन्फिडेंट, ओके मुझे कुछ नहीं होगा, चलो देयर विल बी नो टेंशन ऑफ गेटिंग द इंजरी. ओके, so what is the mechanism of action of this tape? Okay, so usually what it happens whenever we apply the tape over the stretch skin. So stretch skin पे जब कभी भी हम लोग अप्लाई करते हैं तो क्या होता है, ये टेप ऑलरेडी स्ट्रेच होता है. ओके, so whenever we stretch it and apply this tape over the skin, after once you release that, okay, what will happen? It will start forming the convulsion, the creases. You can see in the diagram. Okay, so जब creases form होता है तो क्या होता है? Once the creases will form, it will increase the underlying area. Okay, जब कभी भी underlying area increase होगा तो इससे क्या होगा? It will decrease the pressure. जब कहीं भी area increase होता है तो it will decrease the pressure around that area. Okay, and it is the tendency of any fluid or the gas, it starts flowing from the high pressure to the low pressure. Okay, okay, so high pressure to low pressure, so क्या होता है? The blood around that area it will start flowing towards this area. और कहीं पे भी जब fresh blood का circulation increase होता है तो क्या होता है? It will accelerate the healing process. Okay, and it will decrease the pain. So this is the main mechanism behind the action of the tape. Is that clear? Okay, so let me finish this. Okay, then I will try to clear all the dots. Okay, meanwhile I am saying, okay, so now coming to the types of application, because every it's nothing like that wherever you want to just apply whatever shape you want. Every shape has got different values. Okay, and here you can see that the first one is the I shape. I shape is mainly we are using for the vertical or horizontal direction. If you feel that muscular pain is there, okay, or if you want to just facilitate the weaker muscles, you can just apply the I shape. Okay, X shape. X shape strip you can use whenever you have got different group of muscles. Okay, like you can see in the knee joint. Okay, this is the taping for the lateral and medial ligament injury. Okay, so you can see that we have got in the knee joint, we have got the hamstring backside. Okay, then quadriceps, then calf and interior leg muscles. Okay, tibialis anterior around. So we have got different group of muscles which act at the same time in different directions. So in order to support different group of muscles, we are using the different wing of the X shape. Okay, that's why 4 shapes are there. Okay, so whenever the muscle direction changes with the direction of the movement, okay, like we are applying the tape in the mid thoracic area for the upper thoracic syndrome. In that case, also we have got right side, left side, the rhomboides minor and major, upper and lower one. So in order to support all the muscles, we use the X shape. Then we have got the Y shape. Okay, Y shape mainly we are using for the injury prevention purpose, or whenever you want to offload the muscles. Okay, or like you want to approximate the muscle. Suppose someone has got the deltoid pull. Okay, so in order to do like prevent deltoid pull, what we have to do? We have to approximate the deltoid muscles, offload the deltoid muscles. Okay, so what we'll do? We will use the Y shape. Or if we have got the muscle pull, okay, so what we do? We use 2 Y shape in order to approximate that. Okay, is that clear? Okay. Then the next one is the fan or wave structure. So fan or wave structure mainly whenever we are using for a larger area. Okay, so I think this meeting will end up. So what you can do, you can again join it. Okay, we will take it